Welcome folks to another virtual discovery walk with Montana Outdoor Science School and the Gallatin Valley Land Trust. Every year, Moss and GVLT put on a guided walk for families to attend, and on these walks a Moss instructor goes over various science knowledge, including facts about plants, animals, and also non-living things. Today's topic is about a non-living thing, specifically about the different types of rocks you might be able to find on walks that you go on. I'm taking my virtual discovery walk to the M Trail, but you can always choose a different trail to take your knowledge on. Be sure to talk to your family, find out which trails are right for you. There are 3 types of rocks to know before you begin your rock hunt. The first one is igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are rocks that have been created by volcanism or volcanoes. They can be created either on the Earth's surface, such by lava, or underneath the Earth's crust by magma. This one here is a really great example of a lava bomb that has been worn by the edges. These little pits and pockets was gas escaping from the lava as it landed on the Earth. Second is metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are created underneath the crust and are the result of heat and pressure, bending, forming, and transforming rocks into a new type of material. Often, these rocks have tiny crystals in them, can be shiny. And the third type of rock, my favorite, is sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are created by many particles, large or small, that get cemented together. And often sedimentary rocks have layers, though they aren't the only rock type that might have layers. In this one, you can see all kinds of lines have formed as very tiny particulates have accumulated and been literally glued together by the forces of the earth. The reason sedimentary rocks are my favorite type of rock is because you can find fossils in sedimentary rock. Fossils are the remnants of once living organisms. They have been completely turned to stone, so nothing of the original creature is left anymore. You can see on this one, it's in the shape of a seashell, and this actually comes from the Bridger Mountain Range itself. The area of Montana was once a shallow ocean, so there are lots and lots of fossilized critters that you can find along the Bridger Range here. Reason we only find fossils in sedimentary rock is because if they get deep enough into the earth and become heated and pressurized like metamorphic rocks, you tend to lose the structure of the fossil itself. And of course, lava rocks, igneous rocks, are too hot for a fossil to survive. Knowing the 3 different types of rocks is a good way to also know where rocks come from, how they are formed, but where do they go and how do they get to be a part of the Earth's crust, part of what we get to see as mountains and valleys and canyons now. Part of what moves rocks is underground forces beneath the Earth's crust. These forces are responsible for moving entire continents, even creating mountain ranges such as the Rocky Mountains, and it takes millions upon millions of years for this to occur. Occasionally, these forces are responsible for creating islands, such as the Hawaiian Islands. Even more spectacularly, sometimes islands can be created by volcanoes within just moments, instead of millions upon millions of years. Another force responsible for helping to move rocks is the process of weathering, which occurs right on the Earth's surface. Weathering can take many shapes and forms, including flowing water, glaciers, and even wind that help to break down larger rocks into smaller particles. Weathering can also be a human-caused process in the form of erosion on trails. To help prevent erosion on trails, make sure that you stay on the designated area so that others can enjoy the outdoors just as much. Don't forget to admire all the other great things on your trail, not just the topic that we're talking about today. As a part of the lesson today for the Rock Hounds video, go ahead and compile a list of different types of rocks that you could find on a scavenger hunt. For inspiration, I've provided a few types of rocks that I went and found on my scavenger hunt. Here is a yellow rock. Here I found a flat rock. Here's another big flat rock too. Here is a rock with a tree growing out of it. Here's a dark rock. Oops, that's not a dark rock. Here's a dark rock compared to all the other rocks around here. Ooh, a red rock. I think I found a rock that's bigger than me. Rocks are really great relics to take home as they are non-living things, but be sure to only choose a few that are special to you so that you can leave the rest for others to enjoy and also not be weighed down by rocks in your pack. Thanks for tuning in with this virtual discovery walk. Tune in through the month of June for more videos from Moss and GVLT. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope everybody took a liking to this video.